I mean, it seems that this day is never going to end, and we have weirder and weirder developments on the case of Charlie Kirk's assassination. And I already made a video about this cheering guy who was, celebrating just mere seconds after Charlie Kirk was shot, shot dead, essentially. So everybody was asking, will social media do its job and find it? Well, it certainly did. And this guy's name is David, and his account is apparently R to the power of X on X. Is the guy that you see featured right there in the upper right corner. And his explanation for his behavior so far is bizarre and crazy and insane, to say the least. This doesn't make any sense. Do you remember that I also showed you this clip in which you see that everybody was lying down and he was just standing up and cheering and everything, while any sane person would be, trying to protect themselves. And let's see what he did. He's using this post. He posted this to his X account. And I noticed that for every person who is retweeting or posting, or big accounts that are posting the video in which he appears cheering, he is using this same post to reply to them. So let's read it to see what's going on. Losing Charlie Kirk, as in K-U-R-K, all right, is heavy, and we are still mourning. Trust that I will be explaining myself very soon, but every lie about me brings me one step closer to becoming very dead and at the hands of the mob. Should I die for hate or entertainment? Truth will satisfy neither appetite. I am a father, and I feel the weight of Charlie's loss to his family. I stand for my fallen brothers. We are unequal in risk at this moment, so if I address my actions, it will be after some time. I didn't wish to have my face everywhere. I'm terrified for my family and sad for Charlie's too. I cannot bear both. Please pray for Charlie's family. Now, you are a father, David. You say you are a father. What kind of father are you that you hear gunshots, and while everybody is terrified on the floor trying to cover and make sure that they don't catch a stray bullet, you stand up, literally stand up and begin cheering? If you say that you're a father, what kind of behavior is that of a father? I really don't understand. Maybe some kind of, I don't know, maybe psychiatrist or psychologist is going to come and tell me, oh, he was in a state of shock and he reacted in a very spontaneous and crazy way because, well, he is crazy and maybe he's hardwired that way. What? I wouldn't have any explanation for that. There are people demanding explanation, further details. We saw the video. We saw you standing up and cheering. What is this all about? Austin, we saw the video. You were smiling, elated. This doesn't add up. And David says, I am the happiest person you would ever meet in your entire life. And Austin asks a very good question. When someone's being shot, not buying it. What? Is the tragedy of somebody being shot and you on the floor. For a minute, I said, okay, let's play devil's advocate at some point. Let's play that devil's advocate. Let's think for a minute that he had a legitimate reason to cheer, that it is not that you are a psychopath or something. Maybe he was happy that Charlie had not been killed or harmed or anything, but he had no way of knowing it. And in fact, I think that everybody who was looking at Charlie, the moment that the shot reached him and hit his neck, I think everybody was in shock from the amount of blood. And at the same time, Charlie was on the floor. There was no way of knowing if he was safe or he had been unscathed or anything. There was no way of knowing if he was all right or okay. So there was no reason to celebrate, to stand up and say, oh, he's okay. No, not at all. So that's why, but this story doesn't add up. J6er, Jessica Watkins, I don't want anyone dead, you or anyone else, but why were you so excited to see a man die and now you want to retcon history and act like you weren't happy about it? Please, eye roll emoji. I drew attention so the security team could escape. It was dumb, I don't regret it. Okay, he says that I drew attention so the security team could escape. Wow, that is the best you can come up with? Not even plausible. How did you know where he was? Your back was turned at the time. Just admit you're happy he died and stop playing games. We aren't stupid. I drew attention so the security team could escape. You're gonna draw attention. Okay. I can understand that maybe you can draw attention, but you're waving your hands like this. You're smiling and you're doing this. You can see it for yourself. It's like it's right there. He's waving his hands. Oh yeah, and with his fists clenched. Man, that is unmistakable. A celebration gesture. You don't have to be the body language guy to realize that. No, man, that is the best thing that you can come up with. And then this is his bio. I screenshotted everything just in case this guy just nuked his account. Navigating a recursive probabilistic framework from quantum to astrologic information to sentience, chaos to order, paradox, duality, infinity, r to the power of x. So yeah, it's pretty much nonsense both in his replies and his bio. What else do we have here? I promise to talk, but only after silence and only to two. I've already secured one. The other will come. We don't know if he means people or dogs or cats or aliens or AIs. I wish I could respond to everything coming in, but it's not possible, so forgive me. Yeah, it's not possible to justify that. There is a lot of rage directed at me, but I promise you understand when I speak, and I eagerly await a return to silence. Some are upset because I smile, some because I cheer, and others because they don't have the information yet. For everything Charlie represented, I was there for him, not for his words. I just wanted to meet him. Please, like praying emoji. I'm not like everyone else, and it's not just to judge me by an edited clip. The clip is not edited. The clip is not edited, David. The clip is entirely, we see you among the people, and you posted this image yourself. He posted this image, this screenshot from the video himself to his account. Where am I? My bearings right here. He posted this image himself, and you can see that, I don't know, maybe he was kind of smiling. I don't know. But again, I'm not like everyone else, and it's not just to judge me by an edited clip. The clip is not edited. You would not wish it upon yourself, please. Yeah, nobody would wish it upon anyone, but you see that 99.99% of the people are laying low, right? And you stood up, turned around, and began cheering and happy. And it's like, if you wanted to attract attention to security to escape, you have, I don't know, wave your hands and scream and be angry because they shot your hero you came to meet. Hey, shoot at me, do something like that, be angry. You were smiling and cheering. I don't know. That's just, I don't know who this guy wants to fool. Everybody wants an explanation. I hear them shouting, crucify. Is it said that Christians can only be saved upon his death? I'm not Christ, don't make me Christ. And be careful of your shouts in anger. Your rage is embraced. I understand that something should be done, but the mob's lynch is not justice. It's recursive death for killing the wrong spirit. What? What? What is this? I really don't get it. Oh my God, this almost has like 900 replies. Yeah, people are saying that it doesn't have absolutely zero sense. I'm not gonna post the comments. You can imagine how the comments are. I'm just gonna post all the replies of this guy. I am not the same as everyone else. I stand for the fallen. I don't bow to hate. I stand for Charlie. Yes, and with that attitude, after being shot, nice, so cute, excellent. I don't know. I don't buy it. I'm right here, and if you'd like to talk, I'm ready when you are. All you have to do is just turn on the camera. You know, the same device that you used to tweet this, you could use to record a video and talk to the camera and make it clear why you did that. Because I'm pretty sure that you either have a very good explanation or you're trying to make one that satisfies people's curiosity. Because, hello, this is something that we have been talking about for, a couple weeks now. From the CEO that snatched the CEO in the Coldplay concert, the CEO who snatched the tennis hat. You are at a public event. There are cameras everywhere. You are bound to be caught in that crossfire, not of bullets, but of lenses and cameras and filming and video recording. That is going to happen. So your behavior is not going to be analyzed by body language analysts. No, it's going to be seen by regular people, and regular people are going to, be very good at interpreting body language, because that's what we do every day. We read faces, we read expressions and gestures. That is not something that technical sometimes, especially when it's so spontaneous as your gesture. So again, I don't know what to tell you. And this is something that I want to make this remark. This is something that he posted before he was exposed as the guy who stood up at when Charlie was shot. Senator Mike Lee tweeted, "I am tracking the situation at Utah Valley University closely. Please join me in praying for Charlie Kirk and the students gathered there." And David replied, "If it is in your will, O God, if I truly will it, if reality can bear it, and if the world is better by it, then let life return and let it flow stronger than the power of martyrdom. If not, let the martyr's sacrifice stand and let its meaning endure." And you can see that he had tweeted this before all the outrage, because there was only like 4 replies on this. So he posted this, "If this is your will, O God, if I truly will it, if reality can bear it." So it's like he is a believer, an actual believer, and he posted this before the outrage. So why did he just stood up, being a father, being responsible of a family? You're a father, you're responsible of a family. You put yourself in danger for, all right, your hero. Charlie Kirk was your hero. Okay, let's think of that. Then why laugh and cheer and have that body language? I really, this is so confusing. Let's expect his some kind of explanation anytime soon. And when it happens, we will be there to find out more about this case, because it is strange enough. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy. Much love and bliss.